Oh my gosh, bro, I recorded something earlier. That's how you know it's been a long time. I'm not pulling a Corey Kenshin, guys.
Hold on, wait.
Just watch this video. My freaking laptop does not turn on anymore. I don't know what we're gonna do about that, guys, but I really want to post this video. So yeah, I'm doing what I can. I've been big streaming though, big streamer. Go watch the video, man.
Hi guys. So my bad. I just woke up like not too long ago. Hey, I decided that since I'm bored, we're gonna read some of my written my dreams down for over the course of like 20. Wait, let me see. I had Google Notes. I mean Google Keep, but I have 3 parts of those dreams. We're gonna pick where we start from, and for obvious reasons, we're gonna change any name that we find. And I'm gonna show you guys like, look. This is just part 1. Literally just part 1. I'm low-key really nervous because like this is like really sharing something about me. The last time I wrote in it was 2022. So I'm reading some of these and I like vividly remember them, bro. So this says February. This boy liked this girl, but she never noticed him until one day. He told her that it's because he sometimes leaves school for a little while. They build a relationship and they're really cute. But when her now boyfriend plays this sport, don't know which one, there's this boy who keeps giving him bad looks. Turns out she found a secret tunnel. The secret tunnel led to the boy's room that kept throwing looks. Her boyfriend ends up being in the tunnel at the same time. He tells her that it's him. He's posing as 2 different people at 2 different schools. She was frustrated with him. He found her on top of like this glass dome standing. He talked to her and he started trying to touch her, so she ran. He ended up catching her and he kissed her. In the back of my mind, I was like, so who was the other person on the field playing the sport? I never probably will know because my mom woke me up. So that just shows how weird my dreams are. But I think what I was saying was, from how I remember it, I guess, the boyfriend told the girl that there was this dude that was giving him weird looks. But I don't know. Going to a different school, acting like somebody else or something. I don't know. That dream's kind of weird and all over the place, bruh. I promise as I start writing my dreams more and more, I get better at remembering them, 1, and 2nd, writing them. We're just gonna go down, like literally the next one, it says April 4th, so it's like a couple months since that one. Okay, so I didn't pre-read this. I'm just gonna catch myself, bro. And editing Khalees could cut it out if it's bad. Okay, so I don't really remember my dream, but I'll try the best I can. I remember one specific. Dang, I can't talk. I remember one specific part vividly, though. I believe my family and I were magic or something, and we had to help save something, or I don't know. Skipping past all the parts I don't remember, I remember us being in this house, and there was this boy there that was like my boyfriend, us being my family. And I went outside because they made me upset, and I was crying, but it was really dark when I went out there, so I went back inside. I believe my mother started to taunt me, saying something like, I told you shouldn't have gone outside. But I had the idea set in my mind to go get my boyfriend to come out with me. So I went up to him. I had altercations though, that's all I remember. But that I had problems getting to him. But then I finally got to him. He said yes. When I went out with him, everything seemed so much brighter. Not just seemed, it was brighter. And then I looked up. I could see the moon, and out in the yard, we were at the house. I always have dreams there. Like, even now, like years after this point, like when I had this dream, I always have dreams there. But it's just weird. I spent a lot of time there, but not majority of my life. That's where I spent my childhood. Okay, but there were, you know what, I'm gonna say some of these names because I don't think Bro, I got deja vu. I literally said, seen it. I said, I don't think these people are gonna watch my video. I don't think he's gonna watch my video. Hopefully not. If you do, hi. There were kids there our age. Some I knew the names of because I remember seeing this boy Bryson with this girl. Bryson was cool. Me and him was cool. Anyways, I think I saw more than one moon, but I woke up, so that's all I got from that dream. Okay, that one's pretty. Ooh, low key, we could do like reading and reading. So then just won't be me reading them. So the first dream I read, that's a 6 out of 10 because it was kind of weird, kind of all over the place. Why was he being two different people at two different schools? Why haven't I gotten part two? Have y'all ever had a continuation of a dream that you had before? I have. Like, I've had dreams from like a long time ago, and all of a sudden I'll just have another dream like in this exact same place, the exact same setting, the exact same thing happening, but I just see more, like more just added on to it. I don't know, that sounds kind of crazy. Okay. Oh, this one's long. April 17th. This one's really long. Oh, wait. Wait, wait. This one where you fed. Nah, I don't think I'm that one was too fed. What the fudge? Okay, we're gonna read this one. April 21st. I don't remember the parts that led up to the. Oh, do you guys like my case? By the way, I finally got it back. My brother had it, bruh. It's so cool. I got it from. Ooh. Oh yeah, I just saw a peek of another dream. I look, you want to read it. Okay, April 17th, the one I didn't want to read. Okay, so I had this dream. I'm gonna change names because I just feel like one name is just too fed. Or yeah, I don't really remember it. But I had this friend, don't know who it was, just know it was a girl, and her and my Instagrams got hacked. And then it was like she got possessed or something. It was really weird. So I got my account back by logging in because the girl who hacked my account didn't change the password. Oh yeah, my friend heard whoever hacked her account start posting. I was like, oh my gosh, and I did not want that to happen to my account. Don't post on my page. So I hurried up and logged back in, and I changed my password. At first I forgot to, but I changed it at the end. And then there was this other part of this dream where blank was there, and I was on the phone, and he passed by me. And then I don't remember what happened after that. But I remember we were like at this house thing, and we were having a party, and he was having a party, or somebody, I don't know. And then he was being mean to me, and I told his dad, don't know this man's dad at all. I've seen his dad from like, I used to suck, I'm not gonna lie. if if I had a crush on you, 9 times out of 10, I definitely stalked your family. His dad was like acting cool about it, like he didn't care. Basically, this is me saying that. Me now. I remember this dream, low-key. But I was just mad, and so I figured out, I guess, he was trying to surprise me or something. And then yeah, I woke up, I think. This dream is really hazy, but it was weird because I remember there was more to it, like a man, but I don't remember exactly what happened. And I remember having a dream about girls hacking Instagram accounts before. Yep. I just remember there was this other part where blank, she was cool. It's this girl that I went to school with was there, and she was like talking about crocheting, and I started saying, oh yeah, and stuff like that. She asked me to help her find this pattern, and I asked her how she knew I crocheted, and I don't remember what she said, but she knew. But then she gave her phone, and I remember being in awe because it was an Android. She did not have an Android, bro. She was like one of those cool girls. And she said something along the lines of, you just gotta work with it. That part was really weird. Okay, so rating this dream, I was gonna say like 7 out of 10, just because it was more put together. It was really interesting, really weird, but like in a good way weird. And but I docked some points off because the two people that I don't really talk to anymore are in there, especially the boy. Like boy was absolutely cooked. Now we're gonna do April 21st. I don't remember the parts that led up to this happening, but I know there was some. So I had beef with this mini person. I don't know. He just kept shooting. I remember this dream, bruh. Oh my gosh. Like, I was me big as heck, running from little people. What? Okay, anyways. He just kept shooting arrows at me, trying to kill me, I guess. But there were many arrows too, so it wasn't really doing anything. Anyways, so I trapped her in this bin. I took her out, and she was like a mouse in my hand. She kept trying to wriggle away, but I held her with both hands. I was thinking about snapping her arm. Hey, not gonna lie, this is not crazy. She was trying to kill me about snapping her arm and breaking it, but I woke up before I could do that. I don't think I was actually going to. Anyways, while I had her in my hands, her family was coming back simultaneously. I know how to say that word. I was young saying that word. I woke up when both of these things were happening, and that's all I remember. Weird. Me from the future. 6 out of 5? What? I don't know. Oh, April. Wait, what? Oh, June. Okay. I was gonna say June 5th. Okay. I think I remember running in the woods with her, and her family was trying to come and get me, and that's what I was talking about. The parents simultaneously. Ooh, I just said I know how to say the word. Simultaneously coming. The last part didn't really make any sense because why do I have to clarify? Sometimes I just feel like I clarify for no reason. I still do it, honestly, but hey, I mean, people be like acting like they don't know what I mean. So yeah, I feel like I have to clarify things. That one was a 6 out of 10. Just because they was trying to kill me, didn't snap her arm. Kind of short, weird. June 5th. Kim teacher was being a pervert. I don't know if I'm gonna put this in a video, but didn't. I honestly don't. I can't. I had a dream with people from our school. It was like an after school activity, and I was trying to talk to ex-best friend. Y'all gonna hear a lot about if she watched my video. Oh well. Oh freaking well. You know what you did, and we're gonna have a story time on her if y'all want to hear that, because she's cooked. Blank. I also don't mess with her no more. She was weird too. Oh, I had so many weird friends, bro. But we're not gonna get into that right now. But let me know if y'all want that, bro. Blank came and they're two different people. Took her away, and I was hurt. And ex-best friend was like, "You could have came over there with us," and I was like, I don't know. I say like a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. Forgive me. And I was like, I literally tried, and weirdo. I was gonna say something mean. I was gonna call her something mean, but I'm going to not do that. Other girl started like trying to argue with me. I remember thinking about how a random dude that has nothing. I think they went out in middle school, not gonna lie, was about to come. I don't know if he came. It's 11:11, guys. Make a wish. I always wanted to read my dreams to somebody. January 1st, 2021. I was shopping. Okay. I'm just gonna read it how I wrote it. I was shopping. I was shopping for things that I liked / needed, like lip gloss and body wash. Still, this girl to this day, I love lip gloss and body wash. If you want to give me some, maybe send me some, let me know. Might open a P.O. box. There was 3 boys who looked like they were following me until a police officer came and yelled to everyone, "Alright, so calculators." Then they took off running. I remember a part about washing clothes there. We were at Walmart. One lady there was talking about if you were at the washer machine all day, you wouldn't get to the dryer until later. And how someone left their clothes in the dryer. I know in that part of the dream I was thinking about real life. I left my clothes in the dryer because I couldn't get them myself. Get what? Because I'm literally gonna read it how I wrote it. Because I couldn't get them myself out of not feeling like it. And someone brought them in my room for me in a big purple tote. Did I rate the last dream? So the June 5th dream, 2 out of 10. I can't lie, because what the frick was going on? It was really weird. What the heck? Honestly, the January 1st dream, I give it a 7, maybe 6 out of 10. It was kind of confusing, because it was like spotty. Why did he say, okay, so calculators, are we supposed to pull our calculators out or something? What's going on? Why were the dudes following me? Why was I washing clothes at Walmart? It's just a lot. These were my very weird, I know, dreams that I would like to turn into a series. Let me know how y'all feel about it. See y'all in the next video. Bah, bah, bah. Lock in. And I love you guys. I was thinking, like, what if I'm like breathing really heavy into the mic? I don't want to end the video, honestly. I really want to record more. What if I just do? Like, who's gonna stop me? I'm gonna have to edit later. It's gonna be a long video, but it will also be fun. So let's read a little bit more, shall we? I think when I edit them, I might put them in order. September 15th. So this is like at the top of literally the whole note. We were in a house. Oh, sorry guys. We were in a house like the one we live in currently. So I think this house. Although it was like my mom wouldn't let us go outside. And we didn't listen, and we went outside. There was like this otherworldly girl. She was like a ghost or something. And I think she did something to us, but I don't really remember. That's only what I remember right now. Rating 6 out of 10. First of all, why did we go out the house? Why was a ghost girl there? What did she do to us? Moving on. September 17th, so 2 days after. It's way past morning, but I still remember some parts of my dream. There's like a big gap in between remembering some, so I don't know what was going on then. But there were like people coming after us being me and some handful of people I'm close to. So I think it was my stepdad, whoever it was, gave us guns. The guns looked regular, but it shot out the like poison stuff. I think that's all I remember. Rating 2 out of 10. Why did we have guns? I was well under 18. I'm trying to remember the exact age. Yeah. Okay, wait. This was October 25th. Also had 2 dreams this day. It should have been typed this. I guess I meant this day, but I'm typing it on the 27th. So, please lock in. But the first dream was me and it's fed. An ex-boyfriend. It was me and an ex-boyfriend's wedding. It was failed. Should have known that was a sign, but I still stay with him, not gonna lie. It was failed. It was a failed wedding because my mama didn't have enough money to keep organizing it. Everyone was angry with her because she, quotation marks, wasted her time. Wasted their time. Don't know why his family couldn't pay for it if it was both of our weddings, but you know, that's weird. I tried talking to ex-boyfriend in the dream, but I couldn't. I could see him with the adults talking in a glass room and he looked mad. Kind of weird, like they're like alienating me. He was older than me, but like there's no reason why he should be in the adult room and I wasn't if we were both getting married. Okay, and then there was a second part to this dream, I guess. The other dream was at a school setting. There was this light-skinned boy. I don't know why I remember this. I was really close to him and he was close to me. But the only reason I was close to him, I think, was to see the monsters. Yes, I was skilled in fighting. Ooh, little taekwondo in there. I guess I was scared in fighting them because I made weapons out of. I didn't spell weapons right. I put an E at the end of it. Weapons out of objects in thin air. Ooh, I'm a bad mama jamma. The boy told me it's okay if I have a crush on you. What? Or something along those lines. But a monster was coming into the class and I couldn't hold it off. So the teacher saw, and also, I remember this dream. And I also just remember that they were doing some, oh, yes, this dream is so good. Not gonna lie. Also just remember that they were doing some virtual and some at home. Oh, like we currently are in this pandemic. I literally put anyways in the note. I said anyways the teacher saw and she sounded an alarm or something. The detail, so I guess she saw the monster. Sorry, just to clarify. The details are fuzzy. So we all go down these stairs and I see there are monsters everywhere. I remember going out. I don't know if the boy was still with me, but I went to one location, but I don't remember why I didn't stay there. Can't remember. But I do remember going into a restaurant, I remember this part, / bar, and there were monsters or something like that. And I asked why the non-humans were there, and the person said that it was a mixed bar / restaurant. But we're going to put the phone down because I really, really want to talk about this dream. We're going to give it a rating of 8 out of 10 because I really liked this dream whenever I had it. It wasn't bad because I was a bad mama jamma, first of all. Usually I'm running away from monsters or bad things. I was fighting them. I was a fighter. You'll literally hear light skinned boy a lot. Oh yeah, whenever I went to like the bar or whatever, the restaurant, the monsters there were friendly. Like they weren't trying to fight or anything, which is weird because the monsters that came to the school were trying to fight us. So I think it was like an actual attack. Like the monsters just wanted to attack the school for some reason. October 27th. Today I had 2 dreams. This is / was a normal occurrence. I almost always have multiple dreams. Usually I'll like have one dream, wake up out of nowhere, go back to sleep, have a different dream. Sometimes I'll continue to dream, sometimes I won't, but I'm like literally today I had 2 different dreams. 3 maybe. Today I had 2 dreams. One was me yelling at my stepdad. He was talking bad about my mama, which I'm never gonna allow. He doesn't do that. So, and my sister she literally just texted me when I said my sister. That's so crazy. Like, look, oh shoot, it just went away. But she literally just texted me, and my sister was taking his side because in another part of the dream, I yelled at my ex-boyfriend, the one that I married in the dream. He stopped talking to me to talk to. He stopped talking to me to talk to another female that was there with me. And it angered me, so I yelled at him and I told him how I was feeling. The second part was me in the school, my ex-best friend, another ex-friend, Xavier. That's my homeboy. So Xavier, if you see this video, hi. I miss math in 9th grade. That was fun. It was funny. And background characters were there. Background characters is crazy. But I didn't really want to talk to my ex-best friend nor my other best friend, so I ignored them, or my other friend. So I kind of ignored them, but I saw a cool mouse and I said I've been wanting one. Xavier said he's been wanting one too, and we talked together and I think the dream ended. So when I do combined dreams, I like to rate them together because they happen the same day, so they're contingent. But I'm gonna give that one a. Okay. So even though the mic died, I don't know when it died.